on TikTok, so that's getting me through the days, being alone. But we've entered phase 2 now, so hopefully I'll be in the gym soon teaching these classes in real life, which will be fun. So I'm outside today, so it's just so nice. I thought it'd be a nice change of scenery too, and in front of my fireplace. I have my dogs today. So let's get started. Find a nice, easy, seated position. You can give your dog a couple little pets before you do that. And then gently close the eyes. Letting go of the day. Anything that came before that you have planned after this. And then just focus on what's going on around you. Something you can hear, something you can smell, something you can touch. And if your eyes were open, maybe something you could see. That's called grounding. And it's a common tool people use when they're worried or have anxiety. If you focus on the senses, it helps to ground you. It also helps to be outside, to be in nature, to actually touch the earth. It also helps with grounding. So some little tips there. So as we continue to ground, continue to be outside, begin to focus in on the breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Just keep breathing. Setting your intention for your practice. Maybe dedicating it to yourself or someone you care for. Alright guys, begin to gently open the eyes and we'll move to tabletop position. When we're in tabletop position, you have the wrists under the shoulders and knees under the hips for a neutral spine. Your neck is in line with shoulders. And then we'll begin to move through cat-cow. So inhale cat, round the spine. Exhale cow, drop the belly, send the gaze forward. Inhale cat, exhale cow. And just keep moving here at your own pace. Of the room if that's too intense, and just using your own body weight to go through a flow. Keep breathing here. Next thing we're going to do is do twisted cross. So you're going to find your stomach and you're going to have your hands go out in a capital T position or a cross position, and we'll start with the left shoulder. So you're going to just gently roll the right leg behind you, rolling into that left shoulder. Really good for opening the pecs, fronts of the body. Keep breathing here. And then roll to the other side. And come back to center, and then from here we'll pop back up into tabletop, tucking the toes, sending the heels back for your first down dog. So generally you do want the heels to touch, but if you're a little tight, they may not be all the way down. Right now my heels are not all the way down yet, my hamstrings are tight. You want to be able to move from plank to down dog without having to adjust the feet or the hands. That's how you can kind of test your alignment. So just take a couple pulses here. Plank to down dog. And if you have to adjust, go ahead and adjust and try to maintain that alignment for the rest of the down dogs. So from here, we're going to walk our feet up a little bit, about 2 inches maybe for a narrow stance down dog. And your left hand's going to grab the right ankle. If you can't quite make it, just grab where you can. Maybe it's the thigh or the shin. Beautiful. And then switch sides. Back to center. forward. We're going to send the right foot to the right thumb. We're going to take a low lunge. So people call this a runner's lunge. Remember, with any lunge we take, we want the knee to be over the heel. And sit a little forward, opening that left hip flexor. And then we'll take some half splits. So just have the right toes go towards you. No full split yet. We're going to warm up a little bit more before we do stuff like that. And then back to that low lunge, maybe adding the arm variation. Grounding the hands down, step back, hug the elbows in and lower down as slow as you can, and then find a baby cobra. So the next stays aligned with shoulders here. The hands are under the shoulders, all 10 toes push into the mat. Inhale. And lower down, tuck the toes, push up, high plank. Find down dog. From here, left foot goes to left thumb, low lunge. Letting that right hip flexor open. And then letting the left toes go back towards you. And then back to that low lunge, and now maybe add the shoulder variation. From here, ground the hands and then step the right foot up to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, sweep tall. Extended mountain. Gentle back bend, maybe. And then go ahead and grab the left wrist. Come back to that neutral position. And then just take a little twist to the right. And then twist to the left, grabbing the right wrist. And then forward fold. Sweep high. Send the right foot back, warrior one. So remember, with warrior one, we want the hips squared off to the front. And you might want your feet to go as wide as the mat. That kind of helps you maintain that alignment. Shoulders stay in line with the ears. Inhale. And then exhale, spin open, warrior two. Heels are now making one fluid line and your hips are squared off to the front. Gaze is over that left middle finger. Inhale. Beautiful, guys. Windmill the hands down, set the left foot back. Now let's take a chaturanga. So you're going to lower halfway down, untucking the toes. We're going to take a higher cobra this time, warming up towards our flow. Beautiful, lower down, push up, high plank, down dog. So remember, you can always take some of those flows or chaturangas from the knees. So we're going to send the right foot to the right thumb, warrior one. Spin open, warrior two. Really opening through the shoulders here. Windmill the hands down, set the left foot up, forward fold. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, find mountain. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Fold forward. So we're going to take a jump back into our first flow. So jump back, landing a chaturanga arms. And then take your flow. This time finding an up dog where the thighs are off the mat. And then down dog. From here, knees to mat, hips to heels, child's pose. So that's your rest pose. Come back here whenever you want. If you need a little break, I'll schedule a few in as we go through class. Also, if you don't want to take that, if you want to make your class more active, you can just hold it down dog when we take child's pose. And remember, with all the flows, you can do the whole thing from the knees, or just skip them and meet me in down dog, okay? Alright, let's get started. Finding down dog. Send the right foot to the right thumb, warrior one. We're going to move a little faster now. Exhale, spin open, warrior two. Windmill the hands down, frame the foot, crescent lunge, left heel's in line with the leg. Inhale. Exhale, find prayer, take a twist to the left or the right, left elbow goes to the thigh. Good, spin open here, you guys got this. Unweight, frame the foot, sit back, take the flow. Meeting me in down dog. Left foot goes to left thumb here. Warrior one. Exhale, spin open, warrior two. Windmill the hands down, finding high crescent. Make sure that right heel's in line with the right leg. And then take that twist to the left. weight, ground the hands down, step up, forward fold. Inhale, sweep high, chair pose. So remember with chair pose, the knees are in line with each other. If one kind of splays out, just make them even. And you want the toes to touch. Shoulders stay by the ears. Sitting low but not breaking parallel. Folding forward. Taking a jump back in a flow. Meeting a down dog. From here, right foot goes to right thumb. Standing split. Unweighting that left leg, sending it towards the sky. For some people, it looks more like a standing L. It's kind of how I am. You may be able to work yourself higher into that split. No pressure though. Good, lowering down into a warrior one. And then finding humble warrior. Moving that right shoulder, go to the right knee. Beautiful, guys. Unweight, frame the foot, step back, take a flow. Chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Left foot goes to left thumb. Guys got this. Standing split on the other side. Keep breathing. Right foot comes down, warrior one. Humble warrior. And wait. Step the right foot up, take a flow. Or take a forward fold, not a flow yet. Sweep high. Chair pose. Ground the hands, take a jump back. Now you can flow. Down dog. Good, guys. Right foot goes high. Right foot, right thumb. Warrior one. Spin open, warrior two. From here, straighten the front leg, triangle pose. You want to keep a slight bend in the knee. You never want to lock out the joint. And don't just collapse, right? Stay active in the side body. Beautiful. Reverse the triangle, right palm facing down. Coming back to warrior two, pivoting the feet. You're just going to switch on the balls of the heels of the feet into warrior two on the other side. Straighten the front leg. Triangle pose. Reversing the triangle here. Good, back to warrior two, pivoting on the balls of the feet. Heels of the feet, I don't know why I keep saying balls. Warrior two, windmill the hands down, step back, take a flow. We'll all meet in down dog. From here, walk the hands to the back of the mat, just hang heavy, maybe finding a ragdoll. And then sweep high. Finding mountain. We're going to do some balancing stuff. So we'll start with dancing Shiva. I really like this one. It's fun. So we're going to send our awareness to our left foot and then start to open up through the right hip. Right? Almost like we're going to work on a tree. And you're just going to unweight this right knee, right foot, knees at 90-degree angle. So if you're new or this is really hard for you, just stay here and work this balancing. If you feel pretty confident, you can start with hand to foot pose. Right? You don't want to be hunched over. If you are, bend the knee a little bit. If you've got this down, you can start to open and then unweight. Dancing Shiva. You can also cross the legs or cross the leg over. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Other side here. Shake it out. Good job with that. Open through the left knee. Start with a knee bend. Maybe working here. Hand to foot pose. Maybe crossing. We'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Taking a yoga yoga squat. Just rocking side to side, trying to keep our weight in the heels. If you can't make it all the way down, if you're like this, that's okay. You'll eventually get lower. All right, making our way back up, finding mountain pose. Feet are under the hips. Let's move into eagle. So send your awareness to your left leg again. Right leg's gonna go up and over, and it helps if you really bend this left leg to help hike the leg. Right arm goes under left, hooking up the wrist. If this is too challenging, grab opposite shoulder. Squeeze the thighs, maybe you could hook the toes. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, shake it out. Other side. Left leg's over right. Left arm's under right. We'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Awesome, guys. All right, shake it out. So we're gonna try tree pose. I know Lily sees some. Nice, good dog. Shake out the feet. So whenever we do tree, I always teach into either toe stand or flying pigeon. Thank you. Great. So if you do this with me every week, you practice yoga a lot, just do whatever you want, whatever variation you would go into tree. I'll teach into tree and then teach slower into variations, okay? So let's start with the right side. Oh, and if you have a block, go ahead and get that handy. It's gonna help when you go down. You'll see what I mean in a second. So with tree, we'll open. I'm gonna face this way so you can get a side view. And you can put the foot on the shin or the thigh, just not on the knee. If you're gonna do different variations, now you put the foot on top of the thigh. Holding tree for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold tree, or take a piriformis stretch. Just bring the ankle to the outside of the thigh and sit low. Really good if you're a runner or anything like that. If you want to try to go down to toe stand, you can. Maybe you want to try flying pigeon. I don't know if I can today. Yeah, no. No flying pigeon, but toe stand's great. Going all the way down, balancing on the heel. Maybe unweighting 1 or 2 hands. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back to mountain. Shake it out. We'll do the other side now. Finding tree. Trying to take a similar foot placement, but honoring the differences in each side of the body. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And take toe stand if you want. Maybe flying pigeon if you're ready for that. And release. Good work, everyone. We'll all meet back in mountain. Just make your way to the back of the mat. We're gonna pivot once to the right and taking a big step out. We'll take some cossack squats, good for ankle mobility and foot strength. So we'll start with the left side. You wanna be able to stay in your heel the whole time. And if you have to support yourself, you can. It's better, obviously, if you can use your core strength to sit upright. And we'll take 10 total, 5 each side. So this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back to the left, hold for 5, 4, try to end weight for 3, 2, switch sides, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center, shake it out, pivot the feet out to where they're kind of turned out like a sumo squat. We'll take goddess pose. for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, pivot the feet back, walk it back in. Good, guys. So you're in the middle of the mat, just pivot once to where you're still facing the front, but you're in the middle. And we're gonna fold forward for monkey pose. You wanna keep the back straight. If you can touch the ground, do it, but you don't wanna round the spine like this. So use a block if you have to. For monkey, just opening the backs of the legs here. Beautiful release. Ground the hands, bend the knees if you need to. Walk the feet out. You're in down dog. Good, guys. From here, we'll move into high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to right-sided high plank for 5. If this is too much, you can always bend the knee and wait. If that's too easy, you can just bring the foot out in front of you. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And then we'll walk the hands and feet together back to the middle of the mat, going into crow. And if you don't know crow, hang on, I'll teach you. If you know what you're doing, take crow, hold, maybe take a jump back, maybe try side crow. If you're new to crow, try flying frog first. You're almost in that yoga squat position, bend the knees, and hinge forward. Right, and then crow. Knees are on the triceps, and you want to keep your feet as close as possible. And then maybe take a jump back into a flow. Good job, guys. Lily, come here. Come here. Sorry, you know how it is with dogs. Sit low again for a yoga squat, and then we'll take some twisting. Hinging forward, forward fold, walking the feet out, maybe taking a headstand or just holding a wide-legged position. Good, guys. If you're in headstand, come out of it, pop up into the fingertips. And then just walk your hands back to the front of the mat. The left foot will be in front of you, hopefully. Bring this back knee down. We'll take a gentle back bend here. So start with the hands resting on the low back. And then still keeping the knee over the heel, you begin to hinge forward, sending your gaze up and back. Stay here, or to make this more challenging, unweighting the arms. Maybe full split. If you can't go all the way down in your split, like this side cannot go all the way down, especially today. Just go where you can and you'll eventually get better and better at it. Keep holding. Good, guys. Release slowly. Try to come back into that lunge position. One quick little arm raise. Ground the hands down. Take a flow. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Good. Other side. Right foot goes to right thumb. Taking the back bend on this side. Start with the hands on the back just to make sure you feel comfortable. And then unweight. Ground the hands down, take that half split, maybe go into your full split. Chair pose. Remember, you want to be able to see your toes. Ground the hands down and take a jump back. And then a flow, all median and down dog. Awesome work, everyone. From here, right foot goes high. Bring your knee to your nose, a little core work. Right foot goes high. Knee to right elbow. Right foot goes high. Knee to left elbow. Right foot goes high, knee to right shoulder, or as high as you can get it. Right foot goes high, right foot, right thumb. Warrior one. Beautiful. From here, moving into half moon. So go ahead and just bring the hands down, frame the foot. Step the left foot to where it's in line, or left heel to where it's in line with the leg. Unweight this foot. Maybe stay here, or start to stack the hips. Keep holding this position. Maybe taking some different variations. Grabbing the foot, unweighting. Whatever you feel like doing today. Left foot comes down. Right foot's back and elevated. One-legged flow. All median and down dog. Beautiful. Take a quick child's pose or keep holding down dog here for a few breaths. Lily. Lily, come here. Oh, Lily. All right, left foot goes to left thumb. Warrior one. Holding here, deep breath. Go ahead and frame that foot, unweight, make sure the right heel's in line with the right leg first. Kickstand up, half moon. Stay here, maybe adding whatever variation you did on the other side to this side. And then unweighting the right foot, left foot comes back, one-legged flow. And then this time, everyone will meet in child's pose. Quick breath. All right, begin to walk, hands up. And just kick the feet out beside you and find your sit bone. Let's do some core work. So we'll do Pilates pulses today. We haven't done those in a while. So just try to follow my counting. We'll have the feet extended. We'll go to the front. We'll go to the right and we'll go to the left. If you're new, just leave both feet together and just go to the right and go to the left. If you're pretty good at this, we can lower the left leg when we go to the right. Lower the opposite side. All right, you ready? We're gonna go now, starting at the center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. We can do this. Back to center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Go to the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. Switch and hold and relax. Woo! Good morning stretch here. Feet are long. Good job, guys. So let's just roll to our stomachs. We'll work the other side of the core here. So you're on your stomach. We're going to do something called a floor bow. And if you can't grab both feet in this one, we're going to take 2 rounds. Just grab 1 foot at a time for each round. So we're going to reach behind us. Go for the big toe edge. That's where your hand should be. If you can grab the foot, great. Ankles even better for leverage. You're going to push up, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, big toes touch, right cheek goes to the mat. Take some breaths. Good job, everyone. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Left cheek goes to the mat. Big toes touch, heels splay open. Just keep breathing. Walking up, we'll take rabbit pose, little restorative pose. So you're going to start sitting with your hips to your heels, and you'll start with the hands in front of you. And when you do this pose, you want to tuck the chin, and the crown of the head goes towards the mat, but you want to leave it slightly off, as if I could get a piece of paper between your head and the mat. So you're here, you can stay here, or begin to grab the heels with the hands, and the more you push, the deeper the stretch will be in the back. Cowboy or cowgirl. So now the knees are as wide as the mat. The toes are touching. And we'll send the hips towards the sky. Neck stays aligned with the shoulders here. Beautiful. Relaxing down. Bring the knees together. Feet go wide. Hips go in between the feet. So as long as the knees stay together and grounded, you can start to go back. If you can't go back all the way without this happening, just come out of it. And the deepest expression would be to have your back flat. I'm just going to stay on my hands today. You guys can go anywhere you want, maybe the elbows, something like that. Just keep holding. Good job, everyone. Go ahead and pop back up. We're going to come high into our knees, moving into camel. Go ahead and go there if you're ready. So for this posture, it's considered pretty advanced. If you want, you can just leave your hands on your back and just begin to hinge backwards. Remember to always keep your neck aligned with your shoulders. You can start to reach for your heels. If you're not quite ready to go all the way to your heels, you can come into the toes, and that will give you a few extra inches to play with. We'll hold here. Just keep breathing. You can test to make sure your head's in the right place if you can still swallow. If you can't swallow, the neck's compromised, so come out of it a little bit. All right, come up slowly, and we'll find peaceful warrior. The knees are as wide as the mat. The torso falls between the knees. Sorry, guys, allergies. optional flow if you want it. And we'll move into pigeon. So right knee goes to right wrist. And then check your hip alignment here. Check your hip alignment here. Sitting tall. And if your hips are aligned, you begin to hinge forward, or you can stay tall. Duke, lay down. No one can see me. Come here, Duke. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. And if you want to add a variation like king, pigeon, or mermaid, go right ahead. This is my biggest mermaid I can do. That's okay. Release, taking an optional flow if you want it. And then we'll all meet in down dog. Pigeon on the other side here. Left knee to left wrist. If the hips are squared off, you can fall forward. You can start to work mermaid pose. Didn't go so good on that side, right? So taking a flow, we'll all meet in down dog, and then from here, just jump to the top of the mat, find your sit bones, letting the feet go out in front of you, taking a little pike posture. We'll move into fish. This one's good for the neck, good for opening the throat chakra, and also clearing sinuses. One of my favorite postures. So you'll put the hands under the glutes, palm down, and you're gonna make a shelf with the elbows and let the head just fall back. Slowly, just coming flat to your back. And we'll take a lumbar stretch here, bringing the right knee into the chest. Left hand guides the right knee over the opposite side of the body. Right hand goes out beside you, your gaze is over those fingertips. And then switch sides. In towards the left. To make this stretch deeper, you can put the left foot on top of the right. And then switch sides. mind starts to wander because class is almost over, and try to stay here these last few minutes. Switching sides. And release. Bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees fall open. One hand on the heart, one hand on the hips. Just taking some deep breaths here. And from here, you can take any posture you've been wanting to take. You did take a headstand, but if you were hoping to do an inversion, you can go ahead and take that here. You can keep just holding this posture, letting the hips open. Maybe you want to take another hamstring stretch. Whatever your body calls for. After you've taken that last posture, something you were hoping to do today, go ahead and find your Shavasana or your corpse pose. Traditionally, you lay with each heel in each corner, the hands rest beside you, palms facing out. But if that hurts your back, you can stay like this the whole time. You can roll to one side, sit up, whatever you need to do. I'm going to sit up during your Shavasana so you can hear me better. But you guys stay where you are. And after you've found physical comfort, send your awareness back to your mind's eye, back to your breath, knowing all you have to do in this moment is breathe. Knowing that everything you did today was perfect. Begin to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, coming back to awareness, and then roll to the right side of the body. And just remain there for a minute in the fetal position. And eventually make your way to a seated position, keeping the eyes closed. Thank you so much for coming to practice with me today. I hope to see you next week virtually, and then hopefully in the future, near future, we'll be in